The most difficult years seem to be over in Venezuela. Peace and reactivation, not only the economic, mark the path that is not altered even a few hours before the presidential elections.
The tranquility that is breathed in Venezuela a few hours prior to the elections is another one of the achievements of the Venezuelan people, and no, they do not want to lose it. It is calm. I think we are already used to voting process. We do our duty. This is no longer the same as years ago, many years ago, when people used to shop impulsively. Something is going to happen, they used to say. No, it is something we have already overcome. Although media pressure, foreign interference, and financial sanctions continue, the reactivation is evident, and not only the economic one. Artist Felipe Garcia knows it. He continues to occupy the spaces with his murals, and the sun is present in his new works.
It was very difficult at some point, even due to the depressive state that practically everyone was in. Today it is not like that. Today the results have been coming little by little, little by little, and also with the hope that this is the way to go.
Even the businessmen are aware. At the Undercover Sanctions Forum held in April, they revealed an open secret. The financial coercion measures forced them to look for trade alternatives that represented up to 30% more costs in raw materials or final products.
That produces inflation and consequently affects all Venezuelans, all consumers. The sanctions do not really affect politicians. They have never affected politicians.
Even if it served for something, time will tell. To strengthen national production, entrepreneurship, and deepen the patriotic sense of independence that today gives certainty to the people not to surrender.
There is a greater consumption. People are consuming. At this moment, people are happy, and we see that there is flawlessness. Capital is being moved, and that is what we want. We continue betting on Venezuela.
And the bet is not only economic. Although the blockade also affects the cultural industry, and, for example, books cannot be neither imported or exported, the Venezuela Book Fair was a success, and people went massively. I have had to see that as if, well, this was my money to do the weekly market. But I want the book so much that I will solve the food issue. There is an intention to continue investigating in culture. And in public activities, the rumba, the gathering, Caracas is refurbished, clean. La Guaira, the coastal border, proudly shows off the beauty of its colonial streets. The economy is reactivated, yes, but also is the enthusiasm. Venezuelans walk with their heads held high. We made it, they seem to say at every step. I remember 2017 and 2014 very well. I remember times when I spent months without leaving the comforts that I had at home. I won't leave my little block because from there might be fire out there. There might be danger. Do you know what I mean? And danger caused by people who do not have very good intentions. Look how beautifully we are living at this moment. People working, people reinventing themselves, people building, which is what we have to aim at keeping it that way, and to keep it going forward.
Y en eso hay total acuerdo. Ganó la mayoría. Paola Dragnik, TeleSUR, Venezuela.